Hi everyone, it's Miss Naima. So welcome to your phonics session for grade group. And for grade group today we are learning a new set 3 sound. And the sound we'll be doing today will be oo. So this, as you can see, is a split diagraph sound. The split diagraph is a sound, is a two-letter, one-word sound. So these two letters, the and the make a one-letter sound. So it makes a oo sound. So let's say that together. Ooh, 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 ooh. Well done. So, split digraph sounds have a letter in between, so they have a different letter sound in the middle to keep these two letters apart. So the and the make a U sound. Okay. Now on this side of the card, you can see a huge brute with the sound ooh in the word. So let's say that word and sentence. Huge brute, huge brute, huge brute. Well done. Now let's play a speedy game where I flip the cards around to show you the sounds. So when I show you this side of the card, you need to tell me really quickly if it's the sound ew. When I show you this side of the card, you need to tell me if it's the huge brute. Okay, let's try this. Last few times. And let's stop. Did you enjoy that? Did I catch you? Okay, so now we are going to have a look at some green words that uses the sound oo. So remember, it's a split diagraph, and you should look out if there's a sound in the middle that separates the and the sound. Okay, so our first word is volume, 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 volume. Well done. Now let's fret talk the word together. V o l u m volume. V o l u m volume. Your turn. Well done. And did you spot how many fret fingers there are in volume? V o l u. Split diagraph. Volume. V o l u m volume. 5 fret fingers. Well done. And did you spot where our special friends are? Yes, well done. So it's the U split diagraph, special friend or special sound. So let's try and fret talk the word again. V o l u m volume. V o l u m volume. Your turn. Well done. Let's try a few more green words. Your next green word is include. 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 Well done. Let's try fret talk the word. I n k l u d. Include. I n k l u d. Include. Your turn. Well done. And you spot how many fret fingers there were in include. Let's count them together. I n k l u d. Include. I n k l u d. Include. So we have 6 fret fingers. So I n k l u d. Include. So 6 fret fingers for include. And you spot where our special friends are? Yes, it's the U split diagraph at the end. So that's our special friend in include. Well done. Try two more words. Our next word is absolute. 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 Well done. Let's try talk the word. A b s o l u t. Absolute. A b s o l u t. Absolute. Your turn. Well done. And do you spot how many fret fingers there are in absolute? Let's try that together. A b s o l u t. Absolute. So a b o s o l u. Oh, I've just did a mistake. So let's try that again, shall we? So a b s o l u t. Absolute. So there are 7 fret fingers in absolute. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay. Now, can you spot where you can see the special friends? Yes, well done. It's the U special split diagraph at the end of absolute. Well done. Now let's try and talk the word again. A, b, s, o, l, u, t. Absolute. A, b, s, o, l, u, t. Absolute. Your turn. Well done. Now our final green word is perfume. 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 Well done. And let's try to talk the word. Perfume. Uh, perfume. Your turn. Well done. And let's see how many fret fingers there are in perfume. Can you count them for me? Yes, well done. So this time we have two special friends. So we have and then u special friends. And how many fret fingers? F, u, uh, perfume. So we have 5 fret fingers in perfume. Well done. And do you remember what our special friends were again? Have a look. Yes, well done. So this time you have 2 special friends. It's the because that can only make one sound. You can't make them a separate sound. And the oo as split diagraph sound at the end of perfume. Well done, excellent job. Now get your alien antennas ready because we are going to have a look at some nonsense or alien words that do not make any sense. Okay? So when you see these words, you can say what a load of nonsense. Our first word is wool. Wool. What a load of nonsense. Wool. Wool. Let's try Fred talk the word. W u l. Wool. W u l. Wool. Your turn. Well done. And did you spot how many fret fingers there were in this word? W u l. Wool. W u l. Wool. 3 fret fingers. Well done. And where are the special friends? Well done. It's the ooh. Excellent. Well done. Dropping papers. Now, your next alien word is truth. 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 What a load of nonsense. What is truth? That doesn't make any sense. So let's try and talk the word. U, t, truth. T, U, t, truth. Your turn. Well done. And how many flat fingers did you count in this word? T, U, t, truth. T, U, t, truth. 4 flat fingers. Well done. And can you spell where the special friends are? Yes, well done. It's U split digraph at the end. Excellent. Well done. And our final alien word is spuge. 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 Well done. What a load of nonsense. Okay, let's try and talk the word. Spooge. 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 Your turn. Well done. And how many flat fingers do you count in spooge? Spooge. 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 So 4 flat fingers in spooge. Well done. And can you spot the special friends? Yes, well done. Is the oo split digraph sound at the end. Excellent. Well done. So did you find those words really tricky to read and easy, hard to understand? They were, weren't they? Okay, now we are going to read our phonics grey book for this week again. This time we will be answering some comprehension questions at the end. So please pause the video whenever you need to read at your own pace, okay? And follow the lines with me as we read along the book again. Let me try and share my screen with you. Okay. So we are reading the Lion's Paw book, Grey book again. The Lion's Paw. This is a story about a Roman slave called Androcles. His master treated him so badly that one day he ran away. Androcles needed a place to sleep, so when he saw a cave dug out of the hillside, he crawled inside. As Androcles lay resting, he saw a pile of bones on the floor. Then he saw a long golden hair, a lion's hair. The cave was a lion's den. Before he could run away, a shadow fell across the floor. The lion was back. The lion opened his mighty jaws, gnashing his teeth and flashing his claws, and then he stretched out on the dusty floor, looked up at Androcles, held out his paw. Poor beast, said Androcles, for a sharp thorn was stuck deep in the lion's paw. He took the sore paw in his hands and pulled the thorn until it came out. The lion yawned and was soon snoring peacefully. The lion woke at dawn and went hunting. Soon Androcles was feasting on fresh, raw meat, and the lion was gnawing the bones. Androcles and the lion lived happily in the cave for many months. But Androcles was a man, not a lion, and he needed to be with other men. He shook the lion by the paw and set off back to Rome. But his wicked master saw him. You have broken the law, he shouted scornfully, and you must be punished. Androcles was thrown into prison, an awful place with only straw to sleep on and slops to eat. The next morning, the guard spoke to Androcles. You are going to be thrown to the lions, he said. Androcles was given a sword and a helmet and pushed through a huge wooden door. He found himself in a sort of circus ring with thousands of people shouting and jeering. Then, across the ring, he saw the lion, huge, growling, and angry. A strange thing happened next. The lion opened his mighty jaws, gnashing his teeth and flashing his claws, and then he stretched out on the dusty floor, looked up at Androcles, held out his paw. It was the lion from the cave. Androcles took the paw and kissed it. There were loud cheers from the people. They had never seen a man kissing a lion's paw before. They began to chant, Set them free! Set them free! Androcles and the loyal lion were freed. and live together forevermore. Okay, we are going to move on to our comprehension questions now. So get a piece of paper and pencil ready to jot down these questions to answer. So pause the video and rewind the video to go back to the pages to answer these questions as I read it out to you. Okay, so question number one, it says, why did Androcles run away? So why did Androcles run away? And you will find your answer to that question on page 9. Your second question is, how did Androcles know the lion was back? So how did Androcles know the lion was back? You will find that on page 10. How could Androcles tell that the lion wasn't going to hurt him? And that is your next question. So your third question is, how could Androcles tell that the lion wasn't going to hurt him? And you will find that on page 11. So have a think as well of how Androcles could tell that the lion wasn't going to hurt him. On the next question is, what did Androcles eat when he was living with the lion? So what did Androcles eat when he was living with the lion? And you will find that on page 12. Question is, why had Androcles broken the law? So have a think. So if you have an adult near you, have a discussion and think, why did Androcles break the law? You will find some clues and hints to your answer to that question on page 13. So you can have a discussion and write your answer down for that question. Next question as well, you can have a little discussion with an adult near you. What do you think the crowds were there to see? What do you think the crowds were there to see? So have a think and pause the video and rewind it to go back to page 14 to look for your answer for that question. And your last question is, why did the crowds shout, set them free? So why did the crowds shout, set them free, set Androcles and the lion free? Have a think before you write it down with your adult near you, and you will find that answer on page 15. Okay? So please remember to put your comprehension questions and answers on Tapestry so I can have a look of how well you've read and listened to the text of the great book of the Lion's Paw. Thank you very much for listening today. I hope you enjoyed your phonics session with me. Bye.